Welcome to Athletic Everyday, day number 8. Today was a Sunday. I spent the basically almost all of the morning and a little bit of the afternoon driving, and long car rides just absolutely take it out of me. Um, I think it's just, and it doesn't seem like it would do that to you. It seems like it would almost be like a nap where you kind of wake up feeling sort of better, but I think it has something to do with you just not moving and not getting any blood flow. Whenever I'm in a car ride, I'm just miserable. So yeah, I got home around like 2:30, and I knew I had to work out, and I was just like, today I have a big week ahead of me of training, and you know, because I'm gonna start running next week, 3 days a week, on top of all my lifting stuff. So next week's gonna be intense. I just figured I'd get, a quick session in just to get some blood flow, get a little bit of practice on some stuff. This session wasn't anything crazy. It's just basic. I did a little bit of jump rope. That's a little bit of cardio and a little bit of ankle stiffness, a little bit of calf work. Um, did some pull-ups. I did a different sort of variation. I think they're called jackknife pull-ups, maybe. I don't exactly know what they're called, but you go mixed grip and you pull the side of the bar. So it's just a little bit of a different type of pull-up that I threw in there. And then I did a couple normal pull-ups. I don't know, probably 3 reps in reserve. They're, like I said, just kind of practice, just kind of some volume work. Then I finished out with getting a pump in my lower legs with some tibialis raises and some knee over toe or soleus raises or soleus calf raises. Yeah, so yeah, when I got home, I was just like, I don't want to do a big workout. Um, I was set up to do a bunch of jump rope, but I just was not feeling it, to be honest. On a better note, I think I finally am going to get the equipment I need to get ordered, which is pretty exciting. We figured out a solution, on where to put everything that we need, and how that's all going to work out. So hopefully that solves my equipment issue, and I'll at least have the basics at my house so I can always work out, um, unless I'm like on the road or something weird. Yesterday, I did go to a professional lacrosse game. That was really fun, although it was kind of a late night. Um, that's why there was no video yesterday. Uh, I failed to bring my phone with me even, so you're just gonna have to take my word. Yesterday, I did a couple sets of clapping push-ups, and that's really it. I mean, I was just I had to drive up there yesterday too. So, from Austin to Dallas actually, which is like 4 hours roughly, um, not including stops. So, yeah, I mean, I couldn't really muster much this weekend, but I guess that's good because I'm gonna have a long week ahead of me, basically. So apart from that, um, I did briefly want to talk about a little goal in programming progression type work. I think I am gonna switch around my program just a little bit. Um, because I kind of overlooked initially the Nordic curls and the hip flexor curls, which are a big part of training for, athleticism. Um, so I think what I'm going to do in the future is throw those two movements in on Wednesdays, most likely, or maybe a Friday or Saturday. It just depends. Um, but sometimes when I get to Wednesday, I'm already sore and, don't really feel up to doing those. So I'll really just have to kind of play that by ear and see how I'm recovering and things like that. So apart from that, I think I will try to do some other plyometrics probably on Saturday. Now that I don't have any games anymore, I can kind of focus more in on athleticism, and also I'm going to be introducing running into my program on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Um, because I'm doing cross country this fall and I really have not trained at all. So I need to get on that. Apart from that, um, yeah, I was going to mention, so I was very glad that I only did two, I think it was 3 sets, or just not much volume of the Nordics and the hip flexor curls, because I was right. I did get pretty sore from those, just by virtue of the fact that I haven't done them in a while. So, I think next week that's going to be a part of my program that's kind of progressing weirdly because I didn't really start it at the beginning of the program. Apart from that, I did take an idea I saw and I put it on my there where I do pull-ups. I put some athletic tape on them, which really does help with the grip. The grip isn't bad, but it's metal, so after your hands start sweating, your fingers slip a lot. And that was kind of just annoying. So I threw those on there. So I guess the moisture is kind of absorbed from your hands and it just gets a little bit more friction. So it's easier to grip and do, all the work you need to do on that over there. Um, Apart from that, um, what else? May have to cut back on some calf training volume just because I'm doing more running. I don't know how my plyometric session is going to look because I haven't ran, I mean, apart from, games in a while. So I might have to shuffle some stuff around so my calves don't get smoked. That's about it. Have a good one.